Bleib ruhig, Robby. Deine Zuschauer erwarten von dir, dass du ruhig bleibst. Wow.
So who did?
Sag's jetzt.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What?
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one
Was
can
ist
spin her
passiert?
out! Go! Go!
Was war das gerade? Ich hab's nicht mehr geblickt. Wusste ich's doch. Ich konnte ihr nicht trauen. Ich lass es lieber. Bleib ruhig, Robby. Deine Zuschauer erwarten von dir, dass du ruhig bleibst. Wow.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time.
Ich versteh's nicht. Was ist gerade passiert überhaupt?
Sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Etwas stimmte nicht mit ihr.
This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Schauen wir uns erstmal die
Slow
Fakten an.
down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Oh, sie wacht auf. Und die lassen uns jetzt allein mit ihr? Die lassen mich echt allein mit ihr.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Was passiert jetzt? Ach, muss ich wieder irgendwas machen? Haut. Guck ich mir die Haut an. Ich wusste doch, die sah schon vorhin so komisch aus.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Die sah doch schon vorhin so merkwürdig aus.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Kann ich...
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Die kann sich nicht mehr
But I
erinnern.
got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Die kann das aber sehr gut beschreiben,
There
finde
was a
ich.
voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Haben Sie jemanden
reasons why
gesehen?
I should've. They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Ja,
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
was?
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Ich habe Anstiche gefunden. Jemand war bei ihr.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Ach, die schon wieder. Oh, ich freue mich anscheinend schon,
doing
sie
here?
zu sehen.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of
Ich bin in
lockdown.
Eile.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Ich habe
Word
gesagt,
is
ich
there
habe
were
keine
shots
Zeit.
fired
Nein
near
heißt
where
nein.
Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Wo haben Sie das gehört?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Die ist ein bisschen nervig, ne?
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop?
Das sag
I
ich ihr
can
nicht.
tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Ich habe keine Zeit dafür.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I don't care. Ich kenne mich ja nicht ständig mit der Presse da auseinander. Also, nee. Tut mir leid, Vicky. Also hat unser Kinderfreund, den wir im Park gesehen hat, der uns vor dieser Prügelei, mit dem wir uns zusammengetan haben, um die Leute zu verprügeln, hat der was damit zu tun? Der hat doch auch was von Revolution gelabert.
Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Was
The
wir auch
residue
nicht
scan
würde...
on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Okay, das müssen wir uns jetzt kurz angucken.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police
Das
who
war
were
keine
ordered to
Gerechtigkeit.
protect him.
Er ist leicht davon gekommen.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Konzentrieren wir uns auf die Hinweise. Er
What
sagte,
did
wir
you
wären
learn from him?
eine Familie. Er sagte, wir wären eine Familie. Das stimmt ja auch.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Sagt mal, haltet ihr mich jetzt ein bisschen für verrückt? Weil Falcone hatte zu uns gesagt gehabt, dass unsere Freunde nicht wirklich unsere Freunde sind. Könnte es jetzt sein, ist es jetzt total gesponnen, dass zum Beispiel Alfred was damit zu tun haben könnte? Was echt ein Plot-Twist wäre, yo. Okay, gucken wir uns mal an, was hier so abgeht. Ich könnte mir aber auch vorstellen, dass dieser amtierende Bürgermeister vielleicht was damit zu tun haben könnte. Gucken wir uns erstmal die Probe aus den Docks
The
an.
men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Oh, sieht aus wie eine mutierte Schneeflocke, voll schön. Hier gibt's nichts. Gucken wir uns das an. Kann ich hier was? Nee. Ansehen.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Dann gucken wir mal
Both
weiter.
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Es könnte Chaos verursachen. Ich nehme mal
As
trotzdem
far as I
Montoya.
know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Das nenne ich mal eine Drohne, Alter. So, wähle eine Drohne, um nach Oswalds Handysignal zu suchen. Wir fangen einfach mal von rechts nach links an, gegen den Uhrzeigersinn quasi. Ach so, hä? Wird es irgendwie... Ich muss da gucken, wo der Piepton schneller kommt. Wir sind schon nah dran. Nah dran. Hier? Oh, wir sind sehr nah dran. Hier. Hier suchen wir.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Man legt sich nicht mit dem Pinguin an? Habe ich das gerade... Okay. Da haben wir es jetzt gefunden. Wir gehen weiter. Zur zweiten Drohne. So. Vielleicht diesmal... Hier? Hier? Hier oben? Hä, wo? Hier kann ich nicht rüber. Also hier ist gar nichts. Okay. Wir müssen mal... Hier? Hier.
Bring me her head.
Ihren Kopf? Aber wer ist... Wer? Wessen Kopf? Hier irgendwo, oder? Ja.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Das war jetzt gerade unser Kumpel. Ach, muss ich jetzt wieder diese komischen Verbindungen da... Was ist das? Oswald.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Damn! Okay. Ich glaube, das riecht nach einem fetten Fight. Ich hoffe, ich habe das noch hier irgendwie raus. Skyline Club, 4:57 Uhr nachmittags. Go!
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Aha, er muss es also beauftragt haben. Irgendwas hat er gemacht. Der andere wusste noch gar nicht, dass Falcone tot ist. So, was soll ich tun? Tut mir leid, aber du musst schweigen.
Come check out this office.
Where is it? I don't know! Please, let's go!
You can help me.
Oh Gott, jetzt geht's ab. Hä, was ist das denn?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time.
Was ist
you kill
das?
a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That
Roland?
sounds like an order.
Ich glaube, der hat ganz viel von diesen Drogen.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he
Frankenstein.
underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
Ich töte nicht. Er hat es verdient. Du bist zu weit gegangen.
I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Wo sind die Chemikalien? Was hast du mit Bruce Wayne vor? Das obere.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
What?
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh,
Ich muss Catwoman retten, glaube ich.
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Hat's geklappt? Oh. What?
Try harder than this.
Okay. Alles klar. What? Komm schon. Oi. Oi. Den hol ich mir. Hä? Der ist weg? Wo ist der hin? Der wartet irgendwo auf uns. Hä, der kann sich doch nicht so schnell bewegen.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Ja. Hä? Ich hab die ganze Zeit W statt E gedrückt. So eine Scheiße. Trinkt. Komm schon, Selina. Antworte, Selina. Achso, die hat ja geantwortet. Da bin ich dumm. Wo ist sie? Skyline Club, 6:26 Uhr abends. Da ist sie. Aber um mich wollte er sich ja auch kümmern irgendwie, ne?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Okay, nicht auffallen. Bestimmt labert mich irgendjemand an. Ach, ist sie das?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Achso, nee, das ist sie nicht.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Ich suche nach jemandem.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you?
Nein, ich will keinen Stress.
Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low?
Schön, Sie
Of
kennenzulernen.
course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Das muss sie
You
sein.
didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Da ist sie. Also, komm, ich kümmere mich um dich, Baby.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
Für was denn?
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
Oh, sie hat schon eine
Instead, you just
abgekriegt.
pissed him
Aber das
off.
ist wahrscheinlich noch von mir. Du bist in großer Gefahr.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Er ist Pinguin?
Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Jetzt bin ich baff.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Ich habe dich nicht beschissen, wir kämpfen zusammen dagegen.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Ich kann ihn zu Fall bringen.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Okay, bla bla bla.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
Du würdest Menschen
That's your
sterben lassen?
choice.
Ich brauche deine Hilfe.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would
Das mag die
Harvey
irgendwie.
think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows
Ich dachte, ihr würdet miteinander ausgehen.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oh oh. Oh oh. Da ist er. Die wollen... Jetzt geht's ab. Jetzt wird gefightet.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Erstmal eine gute Musik dazu. Oh Gott, Leute, jetzt geht's ab. Ich hab keinen Bock drauf.
We're here for her.